bit of time for some debutante action. Wyatt, experienced fighter, making his way to the ring to take on Konrad STEMPKOWSKI, who makes his first professional fight tonight. And Daryl, I suppose for Wyatt, this is just a case of showing who's the experienced fighter and who's the new blood here this evening.
Yeah, you know, Wyatt's basically gonna be the teacher in this fight here today, and you know, hopefully take him through the rounds and give him a bit of an experience.
5 victories, 3 by knockout for Wyatt. 41 losses though for the experienced fighter. Made his debut back in 2005 as this young man makes his debut tonight from Reading. Konrad STEMPKOWSKI.
Seems like you got a hell of a reception.
Important, I guess, to pack your opening fight with a fair few fans to keep you motivated, to help you on if it gets difficult at all, and perhaps just to calm the nerves as well.
You know what? I personally think it increases the nerves.
You want to put on a show for your fans?
Yeah, you know.
What's it like making that first walk as a professional?
There's nothing like it. You know, it's unexplainable. First time you walk out and you see everyone out there.
This is a welterweight contest of 4 three rounds.
He's got a really good following. He's brought a fair few. Perhaps it might have the nerves getting to him with such a vocal following. There's a good 30 or 40 fans here, evidently for STEMPKOWSKI.
This is a one-way contest of 4 three rounds.
So 4 rounds then of welterweight boxing, and a first chance to have a look at Konrad STEMPKOWSKI in the ring in a professional setting.
Well, he looks ready. He looks like he's come to have a tear-up, to be honest.
And you want to go out and do the business in your first bout, don't you?
Oh, definitely. You want that to be the most exciting.
Keeping focus, a difficult thing. Keeping to the game plan.
Let's see if the crowd hasn't revved him up too much.
As I say, Wyatt, a very experienced fighter indeed. There'll be no messing about. He'll know exactly how to treat this one. He'll know that perhaps STEMPKOWSKI is going to be eager early on, but STEMPKOWSKI with the crowd's backing certainly had them enjoying that little volley. It's trying to be very tricky indeed, though, it seems, early on here, Wyatt, staying low. Staying mobile, not giving STEMPKOWSKI an easy target to hit. He's got a problem with the shorts, I think, slightly falling down. A bit like tying the shoelaces up, I suppose. It's a little difficult to make those adjustments when you've got the gloves on.
Yeah.
Another unorthodox pause to this opening round of 4. With that, we can get back underway.
Well, STEMPKOWSKI, he looks okay. He doesn't look like he's getting too flustered by anything.
He'll be mindful that Wyatt's lost his last 8, but all on points. I know he might not be able to have a superstar finish to his first fight. as he took the blows from Wyatt and comes back out. Straight right, keeping Wyatt on the ropes, and he's just stumbling around, slightly losing his balance every so often. Quick fire lefts and rights, but nothing really getting through. He tries a big overhand there, Wyatt. Good left round the side. Just got away from the guard. Another wild swing.
STEMPKOWSKI seems quite stiff when he's throwing his punches, to be fair. I think he just needs to relax a bit more and let it flow.
He needs to get the opportunity as well, though, in that Wyatt is just staying quite mobile, keeping the head moving and ducking around. Another quick flurry. Not able to keep Wyatt on the ropes, keep him at bay though. He's got to be mindful as well of those big overhands that are coming over the top from the experienced opponent, Wyatt. More than happy to try and land a hefty blow on STEMPKOWSKI whenever he can.
Well, Wyatt always retaliates once he gets a shot back.
Well, round one out. STEMPKOWSKI, as you said, Daryl, just a touch rigid, but not overawed by any sort of sense of occasion in that first round.
No, he seems to be dealing with it well. You know, a lot of people in their first fight, you can see whether they're going to make or break. You know, and he seems like he's doing well.
Quick word in the corner. Doesn't look like he's really put any effort in there at the moment. Looks very relaxed and calm, and no signs of breathing heavily or slouchness. You look in the opposite corner at Wyatt, who's almost out in a star shape.
Yeah.
I don't think that's due to tiredness yet, but he was certainly kept more mobile by STEMPKOWSKI and had to be ducking and diving throughout that first round. Round two then. Can STEMPKOWSKI take the controlled start and add a bit of flair, a bit of fluidity to it. Again, Wyatt using a big right overhand just to get himself out of trouble. Quick couple of blows, but kept the arms up. Wyatt kept the hands up.
STEMPKOWSKI seems to have a good defense. Keeps his hands up well. There's been a lot of punches coming at him, but he hasn't taken any. Nice body shot there.
Couple of good shots around the head as well as Wyatt stuck on the ropes. You can see almost that STEMPKOWSKI's growing in confidence. He's just finding his way through a little more often. Right hand with conviction.
I think he's starting to hurt Wyatt a bit now with those shots. Those digging uppercuts through the middle. Got caught there. I think he just needs to get back on the jab a bit now and just slow the pace down a little bit.
Wyatt is breathing very heavily at the moment. Almost every time he leans in, there's a barrage of spit and snot coming his way as well. Nice from STEMPKOWSKI. Again, just able to break the guard down for the moment. Another strong right, that straight right, just battering through the gloves of Wyatt. And he gets the opportunity to almost wind up and throw it.
I think Wyatt can last much longer here.
Left gets round the side. STEMPKOWSKI just warned about the elbow there. Saw it come up as they're about to break. I don't think there was an intention to lead with it in any way, shape or form, but just a word of warning. He gets back on the front foot again.
as Stempkowski comes forward, he should just jab his way in. He's catching him all the way once he gets in there, but he should just jab his way in just to occupy him.
He's almost holding Wyatt at bay with his left there, such as the height difference between these two. Stempkowski's got far greater reach. He needs to make it count. There's a big swing uppercut. Doesn't land at all. It's heavy now into the body as well, but again doesn't make the connection. Strong start from Stempkowski. Do you think he just started to take it up another level slightly there, Daryl? Got his first round in, got cemented into it, got perhaps a feel of the occasion and of the night, and then sort of see a little bit more from him.
Yeah, you know, that second round there, he sat down on his punches quite a lot. You know, really started to lift the head up of Wyatt there, and he did hurt him. He did hurt him, definitely.
Stempkowski quick on his feet.
Wyatt.
A big intake of breath before the start of round 3. He's been made to work to stay in this fight, that's for sure, Ali Wyatt. To left through the middle, Wyatt, quick as a flash, just springs out of danger. Perhaps just needs to speed up a little more in those situations. And he lands one. Have a quick follow with a couple more.
Stempkowski's just looking for the knockout, and that's why it's not coming. He's got the power, he's got the ability, he just needs to stop searching for it, and it will come.
That one caught him. That one certainly caught him around the chin. Again, he needs to make something of it afterwards. It's a wry smile from Stempkowski there. If you're Wyatt, what do you try and do at this point, Darryl? I mean, the shots are starting to come through a little bit more. They're starting to land a little heavier. Do you try and use that mobility that he's got, but it'll drain him, to stay away from it? Or do you try and get close and do what he's been doing, a bit of just trying to spring out when they do get together in the middle of the ring?
There's not much Wyatt can do at the minute. The best thing I'd say for him is probably tie him up.
He's still got a fair bit of time left in this third round. Has to come back with a big right, give himself a breather. Showing a bit of movement as well. Good rising left. Trying to goad in Stempkowski. Trying to perhaps show the new boy that there's still plenty of life in his legs. Again, Stempkowski avoids the big shot. That one goes straight into the left bicep, nothing more. Ducking down, caught on the top of the head. As we go into round 4, and Wyatt, to his credit, has kept going in this one. Well, what has he learned from his first 3 rounds that he can take into the 4th, Stempkowski? Final round. Hasn't been pretty at times. Wyatt trying to get away from the ropes. Right hand comes full. Listen to the crowd in York Hall calling Konrad STEMPKOWSKI's name. Trying to cheer him on.
STEMPKOWSKI, he's got to not let that get to him. He's got to not let that crowd rev him up too much. And stick to the boxing skills. He's neglected his jab this fight.
Plenty to learn from going forward. He's been given a good test by Wyatt. A couple of strikes landing on Wyatt. Looks low. I've not seen him look too low too often. Such as the height difference between these two. Under 1 minute 30 left in this final round. Still time for something special for Konrad STEMPKOWSKI. Barrage of lefts. And then one down the middle. Almost gets through, and Wyatt almost grabbing it out of the way there.
STEMPKOWSKI got one hell of a work rate. He hasn't stopped punching for 4 rounds straight. Doubling up on the left hook, tripling up.
Finish him now, Konrad. Come on.
Certainly keeping Wyatt at bay. We're going to the final few seconds of the final round. Good left. Wyatt in desperation again, just flinging something towards STEMPKOWSKI to keep him away. He's not been worn down by the fairly regular big shots that have come his way, and STEMPKOWSKI and Wyatt go the distance. And the debutant looking very composed and very confident at the belt.
Very good debut for STEMPKOWSKI there.
What do you think we've seen from him, and what do you think he needs to improve on just from early glances there, Darryl?
I personally think he just needs to improve on his boxing ability itself. You know, work that jab, double up the jab, triple up the jab. You know, I think he could have made this night a lot easier.
Let's see how the judges have tallied this one up down at ringside. And you, as I say, over to Mark.
Referee Coach Tigers in a round of applause for both fighters for a fighting contest. Thank you. And a referee put the scores that contest 40 points to 37 points to your winner from Reading, Konrad STEMPKOWSKI. And appreciation and Wyatt.
STEMPKOWSKI has it. He starts his career off with a victory. We can go down now ringside to Sophia, who's with the victor. Sophia.
Konrad, congratulations. You won your pro debut. You must be delighted with that.
Yeah, finally. It's been a long time coming, so waited a long time for my medical, but finally got it through. So, yeah, excited to start my journey in the pro ranks.
How have you found the transition into the pro ranks?
It's good. I prefer it, I think, because I'm more of a distance. I can just carry on and on and on, so I think I'll do better in the longer rounds.
Your opponent had nearly 50 fights, so it's a very good test for you to start off with.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's good. No complaints, you know. He's a tough guy, so I was glad to be able to, share the ring with him and get a win out of it.
Mickey, you must be delighted with that start.
Welcome to pro boxing. That was a tough beginning, yeah. Well, he did his job well. You know, there's a lot going on psychologically before his first fight. They all have, and won every round, so very happy.
You've had fantastic support here as well.
Yeah, all my friends. I didn't even know I had this many friends, but they've all come out, so yeah, it's good to see them.
Well done, congratulations.